This isn't the Vagrant Isles. I need a different intro for this. Shoot. Alright. Welcome. Welcome back. Welcome. I don't know. Welcome. Hello. Hi. Hello there. How are you? How's your day? We are somewhere new today. We are not in the Vagrant Isles. We are not in the Corrupted Path. We are somewhere else. We'll get to that. I guess first start out with... Gosh, animals are so loud. Oh, that would explain it. Something like that. Update. My hard drive. So my second hard drive, which is the one I primarily record to, is currently in for maintenance, I suppose you could say. It's being worked on. Sent it to customer support. Hopefully I get that back. When I get that back, I plan on recording some more Ragecraft and Vagrant Isles and whatnot. But we'll get to that in time. Right now, I'll probably be... Well, that just turned the surprise out, didn't it? Yeah, right now, we'll probably be doing shorter videos on here, which is a server. It's new, it's whitelisted, private, maybe join, maybe. You have to talk to someone else, not me. But we're going under the name Neuroscraft. It's run by Neuros64 down here. He's got a YouTube channel. Blah, blah. Words. It's been a long day. But he has a YouTube channel. It'll be in the description. Go check him out. He makes good content. Yes. Ow. That didn't really hurt. But yeah. I've been playing on here. This is not a vanilla server, if you can't tell already from these random items that you don't know. And these random objects that you don't know. Yeah. And these random biomes that you don't know. Green Hills. Who's heard of that? But yeah, this is going to be kind of my intro to this series. Egg. Chicken. Yeah. Currently, there is me, there's Neuros, and then there's one other guy on the server, Neom94? It's Neom, Neom. Couple numbers after that, I don't remember what they were. Yeah, Neom does good content too, so go check him out. But yeah, we'll talk about my base a little bit, my area. This is kind of, well, I don't know how to even talk about this, but spawn is directly that way. I pretty much spawned. We'll get over there. But yeah, spawns directly that way. I pretty much spawned and like just walked. So we'll get to that too. But I was walking, then saw this thing, and I'm like, oh my gosh, building here. This is it. This is it. This is home. It's gonna be home. Actually, right in here, I died. Like, this is all dark, and so there's a bunch of mobs in here. When I came in here first time, it was funny because there was a zombie with an iron sword and a pumpkin on his head, and he killed me. I don't know how he ended up like that. I mean, I guess, you know, sword, he can spawn with it, I suppose. But the pumpkin on his head, I'm like, I've never seen that before. I have no idea how he managed that, but it was a funny first death. But anyways, kind of walked through here. Came out here, and there's a village right here. I was a giant hill right here and some more around here, but there's a village, with its scattered generation or whatnot. So I kind of just set up base here for now. You can see I took down most of the village. This is, my own building. The only actual building left, this one, which has my villagers in it. There used to be 5 of them. What happened there? No. No, no. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's no way a zombie can get in there. I think it's lit up. I would have just draped all the other ones too. Huh. Huh. Oh well. But yeah, just kind of decided to make this village my home. And initially, what this thing's for, this is my chicken farm. This is initially going to be my primary source of food. Then I decided, this is getting too noisy, so I'm going to build this giant tower to stick the chickens in. So I built a tower, and now I'm working on making it look somewhat pretty. But I'm not even using it for chickens anymore, because I'm not even eating chicken like I meant to be. But the initial height of the tower was like this dirt block up here. You can see I had another chicken farm here for a while. But then I decided I didn't like that, and then it was an eyesore, so I built it up higher and decided, I'm gonna make it look pretty. Up here you can see another, whoops. You can see another new block. This is fir wood, from fir trees, not fur like furry. Yeah. Just like wood, just colored differently. That's red rock. There's a biome over here. Over there. Can I make it? Okay, yeah. There's a biome over here. One of the custom biomes is this redwood. Not redwood. There's redwood forest, but that's not what I want right now. It's this red rock biome. See if we get over there to load it. Yeah, kind of see it over the edge. Over there. Yeah, kind of. You can see it. And then there's actually a lot of different biomes. It's added a decent amount of blocks to the game. I didn't like looking at the red mountain thing over there. I didn't like it. I thought it was kind of ugly. I didn't notice it when I first started setting up base, but I took it back, and I'm like, I actually kind of like how this looks. For some reason. It's kind of just something different that you don't usually see in Minecraft, I think, is what caught my attention. Oh, and what that thing was about is Niam's been busting my butt to make a video. And I want to. It's just hard to record because I don't have very much space on my other hard drive. So I haven't really been doing that so much. But, this has kind of been a very sporadic tour too. But I'm kind of making the map here. We're kind of located right in this corner here, which kind of sucks. I was hoping we'd be in like the middle, but it just kind of worked out that way. Can't control the maps anymore. Just kind of looks out over there. I have to fix this wall, make it like 3 wide. Continuing the sporadic tour, I have my sort of main natural farms down here, so like my plants. Got my pumpkins, my reeds, carrots, potatoes, wheat, and water streams that encase, because I wanted to put fences here so you because it looked nice and then like separates them. But doing that, the items could fall into the water. I don't know if he wants that posted. May have to edit that one out. We'll see. But if items fall down in there, it just kind of goes in the stream and goes down here to hoppers in a chest. Usually don't have to worry about that. It was just kind of a safety thing. This is my house. In my current house, at least. Got my bed. It kind of goes down to this goes down to my mine shaft. Nothing really special down here. I just kind of hit, the usual mine shaft. It's not like a strip mine or anything, but I've been kind of stripping out the rooms to make it cleaner and easier to navigate. Because I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I just get absolutely lost in some of those, meh, abandoned mine shafts. That's the word I'm looking for. Clock, compass. I don't really need the compass, as I said. I literally, like, walked straight from spawn. Clock is nice, though, if I don't feel like looking outside, which, granted, isn't very hard, but whatever. I usually log out in here. I got some chests. This is something else. This is another mod we have on the server. This is the Iron Chests mod, which gives you some more types of chests that have expanded like holding capabilities, capacities, the size, bigger size, more stuff. Yeah. This is my kind of ores chest. You can see a couple other things that you may not recognize. This is part of another mod. That one is too. I think that's nether rocks, and then this is more, that might be nether rocks too. I don't know. One of these is more simple ores mod, which adds more ores to the game, as well as a couple, some like new weapons, like the mithril bow, which by default has more damage. And on top of that, you can enchant it and get more power and stuff, so it's just kick butt all around. That works. Got some more saplings for a couple different trees going around. Plants, I think that's all the same. Mob drops, tanned leather. That's part of Backpacks mod. There's a lot of mods here, and I'm not going to get through this because I want to keep this a shorter video, but it's probably not going to be. But essentially it just gives you more storage capabilities. Unfortunately, you can't do backpackception, so you just can't have like unlimited space. You're limited as to how many backpacks you can carry, but each backpack has like a different size, and can carry about, you know, a chest full or so of different stuff. I always do that. Um. So this is kind of my smelting chests pile. This one isn't hooked up to anything, but if you can kind of see behind it, there's like wool blocks. This one's blue, this one's black. Those represent the furnaces they go to. So along with the simple ores mod, they actually added a couple of new furnaces. This is a mithril furnace, and what it essentially what it does is it saves the on fuel to smelt things. So you know, usually like one coal can smelt 8 items. Well, this one coal can smelt like 10 items or something. I don't remember the exact conversion. And then this is an onyx furnace. And what this does is it has a 33% chance of doubling an item. So essentially every like 3, let's say, iron ore I go through will be 4 iron ore that come out of it. You can see some more ores here and stuff. Take some of those. So I've been primarily using that. Initially I was using that because I just didn't have access to onyx. It's kind of a rare thing. It's another. But now that I have it, I've just been using that for everything. Here, I know I have to fix that. Get into it. Here I just have some more chests. Yeah, ender chest. That's my awesome pick. Got some more picks in here. Onyx. Onyx is like one of the rarest materials in the game. So that's why I have it in my ender chest. Not that I don't trust you guys on the server, but you know. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take a break here. Hopefully it's not too long just yet, because I want to go visit some other places, but I'll be right back. Alright, so we're actually already longer than I meant to be, but oh well. Make it an exception here. Hopefully turn this into more of a world tour, goes faster. Oh, I heard the pigman and I was wondering if that actually worked for once. This is supposed to catch him, though it never actually works because I have like a half block here, I think is why. Where are you? Oh, you're up here. Hello. Goodbye. Yeah. Don't need you. That's the button I want. But we're gonna go off. Oh, I never went up here. So, we'll go up here. This is kind of my upper area. I plan on eventually building my way into this like cave area, a big opening, and connecting it up here because there's like this really convenient dip down over the other side of this hill that like could connect them really well. I think with the spiral staircase, yeah, over there. But I'm planning on having my farms up here. You can see I kind of have some farms up here already. Cows, pigs. I don't know if I'm going to do anything with them. I just didn't want to get rid of them, so I moved them up here just so I had some in case I ever do want them. And see how poorly I'm covering this cave. Initially my pig and cow farm were down there in that fenced area, but you see I moved them up there. This is part of the original village rendering. It just kind of dropped off. It was kind of weird. I didn't even realize it was up here until I came up here first time. And then originally I had a staircase that came up here, but I tore it down and replaced it with this, which I think looks nicer. I just have got to fix that. Anyways, on to the nether. Haha. So this is my nether portal. Out here is where it originally spawned. It's up there a bit. I moved it down here. I moved it down here, be on level with everyone else's portals. We're not up on the bedrock ceiling, we're on level 60. Why 60? So I just kind of lined it up here, and it was in like a cave. It was in like actually in rock then, so I can make a tunnel for the most part, rather than being on top of a bunch of continents. I'm curious if no. He's giving me a hard time. This is what he thought I was talking about, not recording. Having this random 3-wide passageway here, because I was digging the tunnel wrong, so I just kind of like, screw it, we're gonna move it. I never actually went back and fixed it. So, I was supposed to be surprised in something on my way here? No, you expanded this tunnel. Is that what you did? Spawn is over there. We're gonna go this way. This is Neom's portal. We'll go peek in here. I'm not the best to explain his base. If you guys want to, know more about his channel, want to know more about his building and whatnot, go check him out. This is an autumn biome, blah. And he actually cut all of this down and replaced it. I think it looks like awesome. The first time I walked through the portal after he did this, I'm like, wow, because all these colors are just awesome. It's just amazing. This is his kind of like main base, I think, main house. He's got a storage room in there, which is conveniently blocked by this chest. Spoiler. He's got like his bed up here. He's got a couple other buildings over here. He's got like a furnace thing over here. Look, his building is like really nice. His whole area looks just fantastic. I mean, look at this. Whoops, don't want to trample any crops or anything. No, don't know if he actually farms from that or if it's just for looks, but I think this is his like mining, mining shaft area. I didn't notice he was right on the edge of a snow biome. But there's that. Go check him out. Link in the description. And we'll check out Neurosplas. So, yet again, we're in another new biome. This is, I believe, a wasteland? Yeah, wasteland. I don't know if he flattened this all, or if it was just initial. I think wastelands are pretty flat initially, but I think he still had to flatten out some things. He's got a fat cow farm. Yeah, I know. Iron pressure plates, they're quiet. Meh. And this is kind of his main thing here. His main house, main hut, main building. It's actually an iron golem farm up here at the top. I kind of just built everything into it then, so they spawn up here and he's got some villagers on either side, which make it count as a village. Eventually I want to, or hope to make one my place, maybe inside the cave, we'll see. And see he's got a reed farm, this is where the iron golems drop. See the feathers, or not feathers, those are not feathers. Do those look like feathers to you? Those are flowers. Meh. He's got a farm level. And up at the top, he's got kind of his living quarters. Got some storage, got some, whatchamacallits. Yeah. Anyways. We'll go take a look at spawn, and I think we'll call it good for now. Probably. Maybe. We'll see. Woo! Alright. That was a really weird sound. But we'll come take a look at spawn here. It's nothing extravagant. This is where we spawned. Somewhere over here. Right here. Right here. Nope. Here. No, I bet it's that one. Nope. Yes, that's it. Right here. This is spawn. This is a jungle. It's gonna load in eventually here. Yeah, there's the jungle. We got a green swamp over here, I think is the name. Yeah, we're still in jungle. Yeah, maybe good over here. Green swamplands, yes. And then we have glaciers over here. So we got kind of like 3 biomes right on the edge of each other. This might actually be just like a grasslands over here. Maybe a 4th. I don't know. But yeah, I spawned and literally just walked that way. For my base. But what we've been doing is we've been flattening it out. Or why am I saying we? It's been pretty much Neuros entirety. Appreciate it. We're taking down the glaciers. There used to be just tons more of these things. Jungle used to be up. There's like a temple over here somewhere, if I remember correctly. But we're gonna use these spawn chunks for like probably some farms, since they just continuously stay loaded and the chunks stay loaded, so we don't have to be in range for them to work. So like we just have the iron golem farm going. I know this works sometimes. There we go. Don't know why that works, but have like a continuous iron golem farm working, and we just come here and there'll be buttloads of iron to get, and that'd be pretty awesome. But yeah, hopefully in the videos to come, I'll have more interesting things to show, and it won't be as long, and it'll be more often, since I've been on the server for a couple weeks now and I haven't anything to show for it, video-wise. But yeah, thank you for watching. Hopefully see you guys again next time with some more interesting things.